That is the smart play, Dan, because it's going to be a chilly race this year.
Yeah, that's layering up to the 10th degree right
Yeah,
there.
sure is.
You know, and yeah, it is going to be cold. It's going to be blustery. As far as snowfall, I think most of it will have passed Buffalo by the time we get towards that race. But nonetheless, cold and blustery. As far as getting to the actual advisories and alerts, winter weather advisories are in place. Again, northern portions of western New York. And this is primarily for tomorrow night, and especially during the middle of the overnight. And again, that band shifts to the south. And this is where it will be piling up. Southern Erie County, Wyoming County, Chautauqua, Cattaraugus County, McKean County. Lake effect snow warning in place for these counties. And that's tomorrow night right through much of Friday. I think by Friday, late afternoon, evening, a lot of this lake effect will begin to wind down to some very manageable type scattered flurries and snow showers. But before we even get to Friday, we got to get you through the next couple of days, and it's going to be very changeable here on our Future Look. Tonight, it is mild, it is damp. We do have some patchy fog along with a little mist and drizzle. That's pretty much going to be the story here through the overnight and even into tomorrow morning. Here we are at 7 a.m. It's a warm start today. We start out near 50 degrees. No wind. Wind won't be an issue for the morning. So if you have any travel plans tomorrow, the first half of the day, actually looking pretty good. We're going to be mainly dry, nothing more than a few widely scattered showers. But then it's right around midday, roughly around noon or 1 p.m. Now we have that cold front swinging in, and here we are at noon. With it, there'll be a brief round of some passing showers. Precipitation really won't be the story tomorrow. It's just going to be the changeable conditions. From the warmth in the morning, and we're going to have temperatures in the 50s even at midday, but watch what happens throughout the afternoon into the evening. We go from 50s at lunchtime to by 4 p.m. we're down to 42 in Buffalo, 43 in Dunkirk, 43 in the Falls. We might even squeeze in a few peaks of sunshine throughout the afternoon as those temperatures do plummet. But as that cold air continues to deepen, you can already see some signs of it right there. That lake effect machine does begin to get going. And here we are heading into your Wednesday night, and around 10 p.m. now we're seeing kind of more organized lake effects. So I think for the evening commute, if you have any travel plans tomorrow, and again, no issues, it's those late night revelers. And I know that Thanksgiving Eve is a big night for going out. This is where we're going to have some issues. Again, during the middle of the overnight in and around Buffalo, we're going to have some snow squalls rolling on through, winds gusting 45 to 50 miles per hour. So if you do plan on going out tomorrow, keep that in mind. Could actually be pretty treacherous during that time frame. And I did stop this around 1:30 a.m. Now, as we get closer to actually daybreak, watch where that snow ends up. It has already made its way through the South Towns and now just kind of setting up across the deeper South Towns, even south of that 28 corridor and into areas of ski country and the southern tier. And this is by 7 a.m. on Thanksgiving. So again, for Buffalo, it's cold, it's blustery, but most of the snow will have already passed on through, nothing more than a couple of stray flakes. Here we are at 9 a.m. turkey trot time. If we're lucky, might even see a few peaks of sunshine there for race start. Temperatures in the 30s. Wind chills, though, closer to 20. So be prepared for those kind of temperatures. And then again, it is here, ski country and the southern tier, whether it's Arcade down towards Ellicottville, Olean, Salamanca, Jamestown, Cassadaga. These are the areas where that snow will continue to pile up throughout your Thanksgiving. Here we are, 5 p.m. Not much north. Lake effects still pretty steady into the southern tier. As we head towards Friday, that's when winds are going to shift more out of the northwest, and this will produce more of a spray of scattered, very manageable type snow showers on Friday before all this does begin to wind down as we do head into your Friday evening. Saturday looks like a very quiet day. Definitely a pretty good day for some travel there before we do get into a little bit of a messy system here on Sunday. Again, snowfall amounts, big variety here. In and around the city, 1 to 2 inches as you get close to the lake. But even here in the city, as you get closer to the airport in the 90 corridor, that's probably where we're looking at about 3 to 4, 3 to 5 inches, 3 to 6 inches into Genesee County in and around Batavia. But the big winners, again, where we have the purple showing up, that's potentially 1 to 2 feet, and that is right into the heart there of ski country. So again, tomorrow, outside of a spotty morning shower, we're tracking that cold front around midday, and in the wake of that, turning windy and colder. We finish up with temperatures closer to 40. And then for your Thanksgiving, it is windy and cold. The lake effect localized, and most of it well to the south, as we showed you there. And here is our 7-day forecast. So that weather impact alert quickly shifting from Buffalo into the southern tier for both your Thursday, Friday, especially Friday morning. And then that event begins to wind down Friday late afternoon, evening. Saturday, quiet. Temperatures low to mid 30s, but we'll have some partial sunshine. We start out with some wet snow, but change over to rain showers on Sunday. And we're going to continue to pick up some fairly chilly weather even as we head into next week.